Today we will start with an instructions for this campus recruitment program of Cognizant 2022 hiring. The specific instructions are for students, those who selected aptitude and whose interviews has been scheduled on 27th November. This test you see here is of 100 minutes. Now time slots, that is 2 to 4 and 6 to 8, and I think you all are having 6 to 8 p.m. Keep this in mind. So two important things you to know: 27 November, that is tomorrow, 100 minutes test, and 6 to 8 p.m. is the time. Now students who have been shortlisted for aptitude, for them these instructions are there, and these students list I have sent it to you, and you will receive an email from notification@email.joinsuperset.com. You will also get this information from them. The assessment can be taken only through, remember, only through Safe Exam Browser, and they are recommending candidates to complete the system check. System check, I am repeating again. You need to do the system check. All links are provided into the email that is being going to be sent to you. This Safe Exam Browser has to be installed and configured. It will automatically it will do it. The link will be given. You need to click on that and then follow the further instructions, and it will install this browser, and it will check for all further requirements, technical requirements. Those are necessary for the test. Now in case of any technical difficulties, you need to contact for, that is, this is a chat support. Students can click on the below chat link for any quick support. Okay, for quick support you can contact this link. This is www.myamcat.com for troubleshooting in case you have any technical difficulties. Okay. Now let us move further and see some important points that they want you to be practicing. You need to give this test only on desktop or laptop only, with working webcam and microphone. These are necessary. Your webcam should be working, microphone should be working, and laptop should be well configured. I recommend you to go to laptop. That is because laptop has a built-in battery of nearly 2.5 to 3 hours, so there is power problem gets solved. Next thing, you can have 2 to 3 mobiles with netpack, and the network speed should be 2 mbps. This speed check will also available, you can check on an internet. Okay. Now keep two hotspot continuously open, so that if one goes down you can reconnect to immediately to other, and that is available on your taskbar on a laptop. On below right hand side corner you can see which you are connected to which device. Okay. Now they are saying please install this is secure exam browser and perform all the system checks in advance. I recommend you to do today itself. Okay. You should have laptop full battery charge, and power supply should be there throughout this uh, your exam. Now important point, while taking up the online test you are advised not to move out of the screen. You should always be in front of the cameras. If you move out, the screen remains blank, automatically it is detected, and it would be considered as an malpractice or you are cheating. Do not open another tab. Opening another tab is also a problem. That also indicates that you are not practicing, or it is not a fair practice. You might be opening another tab to copy something or to get some answer. Even the application like Notepad also are not allowed. Okay? Excel or web browser like Google, etc. All these are forbidden. What will happen? The test will be locked permanently, and you will found if you are found switching through the windows while taking the test. So while taking a test through a safe exam browser, you be stick you stick to the same page or same window and just use your keyboard, okay, or mouse to give the answers. Now, what are do's? What you should be doing and what you should not be doing. The camera should be positioned to cover your face and upper body during the assessment. So, partial face covering or uh, your body is half covered. That should not be there. Ensure you take up an assignment at a quiet place. Adjust your indoor lightings and camera angle to make your face clearly visible all the times. Please avoid photos, pictures, decoration, curtains, or other objects in a background. This is because if the background is moving or the background is changing, that will also be considered by a machine, that is through artificial intelligence or through the machine, that you have been shifting yourself to another location, or that is also called as an not a good practice, and you might be out of the test. In case your test stops or halts due to an internet or electricity failure, you will be able to resume your assessment from the same point in the test where it was halted without losing any time. Wait for 5 minutes, log in again. Remember this, huh? Some students say that now still my page or it is on the same page, I am not going or something like that. In that case, you put the power off, do not put off the machine in that case. Okay, if your laptop is there, you certainly you cannot put that machine off. But then if due to some problem it goes off, you need to wait for 5 minutes, log in again using same credentials, same login ID and password that is being given to you through an email. Click on resume the incomplete test. You will have to select your name and continue attempting the test. After you log in into the test, you must finish the test within 100 minutes. Okay, so if you have halted after maybe 50 minutes, your remaining time will be only 50 minutes. So what you should not do here, do not try to click print screen or try to copy the content while, so print screen should be avoided, copy paste should not be done assessment while you are in during the assessment. uh, so using these buttons will lead to the cancellation of your test. Do not cover the webcam. Do not cover the webcam. At no point of time the webcam should be covered. I will try to send some pictures in some next recording. At any point during the assessment, do not move away from the computer, laptop till your test is over. You should not move away. It should not be blank, or somebody else should not come in the background. Some other person's picture should not be there, or other person should not enter. Keep this in mind. If you uh, do not have anyone else present in the room apart from yourself, if while taking the assessment, if any other person is detected during the assessment process, you will face disqualification. Do not use any other electronic device like mobile phones, handset, earphones, airpods, calculators, or recording devices. All these will be detected automatically. Now, what the company says, there was zero tolerance for malpractice. The assessment platform is configured with a robust artificial intelligence mechanism to track malpractice. Any candidate found to be using unfair means will be disqualified from the recruitment process without any notice. Nothing will be informed to you. Cognizant has zero tolerance policy for malpractice. A disqualification may be issued at any stage of the process as and when malpractice is detected and is solemnly at the discretion of the cognizant team. Okay. Now, these are some of the resources that has been provided for you for your system configuration. So make a note of this and I will read it for you. Resources for general troubleshooting. Please go through these resources for familiarize yourself with a secure browser and the assessment procedure. Download the exe file from the links in the mail and install the software on the system. That is Windows device. For Windows device, this is the link. You click here. For Mac device, means anyone who is having an Apple, so it runs on Mac. For that, you need to click on this. I think most of you have an Windows device based application. Okay, at several instances during the test, you will be prompted to allow access to your webcam. Please grant the test software access to your webcam. Try to understand this, what it says. Whenever they are you have been prompted to allow access to your webcam, always please grant the test software access to your webcam. Say yes. Okay, do not block it. In case you are taking the test on Windows 8, okay, so Windows 8, Windows 10 and so on. So now they are talking only if you are taking the test on Windows 8, make sure you disable all the pop-ups and notifications. So there is facility available to disable all pop-ups and notification. If you don't know this, try to get it clarified from your TPCs or lab assistants. Okay, or approach any faculty, they will guide you. Ensure you are in a quiet area with a good lighting. Your mic should not be giving a lot of noise, or somebody is talking in a close by. So again, that should not be treated as an malpractice by the software. So do take care of that. An internet connection with at least 2 Mbps speed is recommended to ensure seamless connectivity. Otherwise, simply by submitting one questions, it will take a time for you to retrieve and you get the next. To ensure your webcam is working fine, please click here. So this is, I have sent you all this notification. Therein it is a live, actually, a link. You click here and it will take you to your webcam. Now, system requirements for those who are taking an aptitude test. Ensure you have a webcam connected to your system and it is operational. Operating system requirements. Better have Windows 10. If it is 8 and 7, follow that, you disable the pop-ups. Windows 10s is not compatible. Keep this in mind. Windows 10s is not compatible for this test. Okay. Includes 86, 32 and 64-bit processor and ARM 64-bit processor using. So Windows 10 8.7, Windows this is not compatible, including this further processor as well. Now Mac operating system 10.12 to 10.15, that is supported. Linux not supported. If you are on a desktop and it is been installed with a Linux, it is not supported for this software. So you need only Windows or Mac operating system. Okay. Candidate device memory. What should be the memory? Generally it should be 2 GB. Now most of your laptops are with minimum 6 GB to 4 GB or 8 GB or 6 GB, something like that. Only old one are with 2, and only that 2 GB RAM is also sufficient. For Mac also it is the same. Candidate device hard disk space specification they have given. Minimum 200 MB, that is required. Free hard disk space. Okay, just make sure how much the memory is free on your hard disk. So if 200 is available, that is more than enough. Usually you have more than that, but still you check for this 200 MB for Mac as well. Now browser requirement, this assessment is supported by the below listed browser versions only. So that is Google Chrome. Always go for Google Chrome 50.0 and above. If it's not, it is automatically you go for its upgrade. If you are using Mozilla Firewall, then use version 50.0 and above. Minimum internet speed required is 2 Mbps. Now, if you have any technical queries, technical problem, you use this chat link, that is myamcat.com troubleshooting. Okay, so this is all the information that was given by the company. I wish you all the best. Prepare well. Thank you so much. You have any difficulty, always you are welcome. to approach, and you can call me, get it clarified, perform well, get the offer. I wish you all the best. And this was for those who are going to appear for an aptitude, and their test is tomorrow 27 at 6 to 8 p.m. sharp. Keep this in mind.